What's good, music lovers? Mike here with another reaction video. Today we're going to check out a request from one of the channel members named Martin Robinson, and he requested that I check out Brother, done live by Matt Corby, and it was performed on Triple J Radio. And I believe Matt Corby is Australian. And yeah, Australia normally has pretty good rock bands, so let's check this out. Are we good to go? I think so.
Happy Friday to you, Australia. Very excited about this rendition of Like a Version, the first Australian Like a Version of 2012. Last week had Alex Turner from the Arctic Monkeys. Today, a man behind one of the biggest tunes of last year. Probably going to do pretty well next week in that little countdown we do called the Hottest 100. You know his track Brother very, very well, and we're very excited to have him here this morning. Matt Corby, hello.
Good morning.
Welcome to Triple J, man. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us about this amazing track, the story behind it. It comes
Looks like a rocker.
from a dark place. You reckon?
Yeah. It came from a little sort of quarrel I had with a really close friend this year, and it's pretty.
We have the same microphone.
It was a pretty dark time for me. I think I just wasn't really being myself, and I think me and one of my really good mates fell out, and it was because of something really stupid that I did. But it's kind of silly that I wrote a song about it, and like it's like I'm capitalizing on someone else's pain.
No, does the
in,
person
man.
know the songs about this particular thing? Because
I don't know.
Sort of songs heal riffs in when like with someone who hears it who reels about like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, no, I think lyrically it's ambiguous enough to not realize it's about a particular person.
Yeah, Ed.
Okay.
Well, let's get this
Interesting
track on the
setup
radio.
here
An
to the
acoustic
track.
version, an intimate performance from Matt Corby, just for you. For Like a Version on Triple J. Take it away, man.
Okay, so I'm guessing Like a Version is an Australian radio show, maybe weekly or something that they do on this channel. Yeah, Matt Corby seems very kind of subdued for a rock star and for an Australian, based on the Australians that I've met. Of course, I usually meet or have met Australians in bars where there were lots of drinks and stuff like that. So that might explain their high energy levels. Here we go.
Okay. Well, let's get this track on the radio. An acoustic version, an intimate performance from Matt Corby, just for you. For Like a Version on Triple J. Take it away, man.
Here we go. Okay, that's nice. That's interesting. Very open sound.
Sleep now under my skin, mate. Show you try to
That tone.
conjure the wind and
Sorry, I spoke over the lyric and missed it. His tone, so nice, breathy.
skin, mate. Show you try to conjure the wind and ease my mind. Somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Oh, hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, you couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame.
All right, man. His tone is so relaxed. Delivery is like, this is a beautiful, beautifully done song. Let's check it out.
Blame. cower in the corner, confide in your father. Let it out and say, let it pass away.
Guitar sounds beautiful too.
Sleep now under my skin, like show you trying to conjure the wind and ease my mind. Ooh, 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 oh.
Dynamics are great. A little reminiscent of Ren there.
Somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Oh, hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, you couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame. You cower in the corner, confide in your father. Let it out and say, you cower in the corner, confide in your father. Let it pass away. Let it break you down.
Just wanted to point out how he went from like a froggy, kind of more closed, compressed sound straight back into the open, soft sound. Like he just flipped between the techniques like it was nothing.
Let it
Right here.
pass away. Let it break you
Back to open. Guitar sounds amazing.
Wait there, pull yourself out of this state, dear. Acknowledge that you are fake here. From there on, you might just grow. Oh. Somebody call unto your brother. He's calling out your name. Oh, hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. La da 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 da. You couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame. Oh, somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Oh, hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, you couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame. Somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Whoa. Hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Whoa. Oh, you couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame.
Whoa. Wow. That ending section was hit pretty hard. Wow, he's one of those, eh? He's one of those that leaves it all on the field. Woo! I'm going to take another peek at that. You guys can always leave if you want, right? Nobody's forcing you to stay. But if you love this part like I do, I think you're going to stick around. This last final build up here.
Hiding under the covers.
Here it comes.
No one else to blame. Oh,
Keeps getting bigger and bigger.
you couldn't have about your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blood.
That's awesome.
Somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name.
Right there.
Whoa. Hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Whoa.
Awesome.
You couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, he's one of them, eh? Gives it everything he's got. One of those. I like those. That's awesome. Yeah, wow, I can't think of the name now. Why do I have this brain fart right when I need to think of a name? The name's not coming to me. Who's the guy that's saying, get by with a little help from my friends? Joe Cocker. Like at the end there, he had a bit of Joe Cocker vibes, like he was giving her so hard. Only he had a bunch of gears leading up to his Joe Cocker phase. Man, he had a lot of gears. So relaxed storytelling at the beginning to like impassioned performance at the end. Wow. Well, that was a good one, Matt Corby. Well done. Australia, you must be proud. And thank you, Martin Robinson, for suggesting this video. And I'm sorry it took a little bit of time to get to it, but here it is now. And you were right. Thank you. Thank you for suggesting this. And for all the rest of you, consider becoming a member of the channel. You can just click on that join button that's down there somewhere. And love to have you. There's a bunch of perks, including supporting the channel, which would allow me to do this more and spend more time, on my reaction and creation endeavors. So that would be very nice of you. Thank you. Another way to support the channel would be to watch this video right here. You can just check that out. I would appreciate that. And when you leave a comment, make sure you include yo in that comment so that I know that you made it to this point in the video. Okay? I know this is the end. That's right. So here we go. Gotta go. Peace out. Thanks.